Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this one-day match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Nice information there from David Gower. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not sure why he'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bit of timing there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Start coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Yep.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot, actually, to get back and play it like that.
Gill is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. India are none for 23.
Wait there. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait on. Yep. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
That's it.
Perfectly timed.
Nope.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
That's the over. India are none for 32. Start from the Paddington end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Picks the gap perfectly.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Over. India are none for 39.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting. Up.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yep. No.
There's trouble here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nope.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah!
Oh, that is a great catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this one ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings. Great shot, at least one on off. Tears through the top order, gets a hat-trick in magnificent style.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Nicely played.
Went downtown and did it very well.
Cummins into the attack now in the Randwick end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Just about timed that perfectly.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged. Big shout. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display.
The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Right.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.